So what happened, Craig? I'm sorry.
I'm going to tell you what happened. So Caroline's on stage, and I'll be honest with you, okay? Sherri, you could tell, is like the consummate professional. She's like, I'm a comic, and I'm really into being a comic. And you could tell she was coaching Kym backstage, going over her jokes. They went over a joke that they sort of share. I think it was a dildo joke or something like that. So there was, right? So she's like going over this like a mechanic. Like Kym was going to the mechanic. I don't remember my lines. She was trying to give Kym confidence. No, you're great. And Kym's like, oh, I don't know. So this is how I read it. So I read it like Sherri's like really prepared for this, and Kym's going, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing here. So this is how I'm reading it, and I'm going, okay. So Kym just stands up all of a sudden, and Sherri's out watching the act. And all of a sudden she goes, I'll go on stage. I'm going, yeah, it's a good idea. Sherri, I approved it. I said, yeah, just walk on stage in the middle of Caroline's act, not like a bumping you. There was no order or anything. It's like part of the vibe, and then we're all going to get up on stage together. And, so she walks up and interrupts Caroline's act, who had no problem with it because she's like, this is the vibe. They had a little interplay. Kym did a few minutes and then did the joke that they had already gone over that was similar, the dildo joke. And then something happened. I think Andre or something caused some shit. He goes, she just stole your joke.
Be quiet.
Now, George, you know that I'm a very codependent guy. All of a sudden, I was put in this place like, what are these two for real? Are they really? They drove together. I was like, right? I think, and Sherri's like, and then I said, hey, can we take a picture? And I was like, trying to be, she's like, give it a, yeah, sure, hurry up. I'm going on stage. She takes it serious. Kym could give a shit about her act. She's like, yeah, she's floating around. So she's like, she's got this naturally funny vibe, and I was laughing, and Sherri's got the vibe of I'm naturally funny, but I'm also really into my jokes. Don't you fuck with my time. Don't you fuck with all of this shit that goes on in comedy, because I take this is really serious shit, and Kym's up there going, I'm a fucking natural. I'm just going to fucking flow with this shit. And Sherri's going, I'm a fucking pro, bitch. Get the fuck out my way. Don't you bump me. That's not what you do. That's not what goes on in comedy. And she's going, what the fuck? I just showed up here. I just drove here. I'm going to go on stage with my friend Caroline and talk some shit. I'm not going to remember anything. Then I'm going to walk off stage and go, what the fuck did I forget? And she forgot half of the shit anyway. So because she's not prepared. Literally, Sherri was writing her act for her. She was her memory. She was jotting shit down, and Kym's going, I don't know. Yeah, something about a dildo. So she did it, the thing, and then somehow it turned into, like a joke thief or something. I'm going, I was backstage when Sherri said, go ahead and do it. I don't give a shit. So anyway, that's my referee. That's my take on, I hope that settles the argument.
Mamas. Two funny mamas. Two funny mamas.